Hello students, in the last video I explained regarding preparation of alcohol from Grignard reagent, and there I have covered one reaction, that is using formaldehyde, and addition of that Grignard reagent to formaldehyde or any aldehyde ketone, it follows nucleophilic addition. Now, if formaldehyde is used, we get primary alcohol. Formaldehyde is used, we get primary alcohol. And if you take acetaldehyde, propanaldehyde, benzaldehyde, or even you take other aldehydes, maybe 5 carbon, 10 carbon, any number, and they can give only a secondary alcohols as the end product using Grignard reagent. And if you take ketones like acetone, butanone, pentanone, etc., and even acetophenone, they can give what tertiary alcohols. Then even we can use formic acid ester or esters of what any carboxylic acid. If it is formic acid ester and Grignard reagent, the end product formed is secondary alcohol. You don't get tertiary, secondary alcohol. And if it is ester other than what ester of that formic acid, they can produce only tertiary alcohol at the end. So final product formed is tertiary alcohol. So all the reactions we can discuss now by taking aldehyde other than formaldehyde, because formaldehyde I told how to use formaldehyde and to get primary alcohols. Now we will study regarding aldehyde plus Grignard reagent. RCOH, this is called aldehyde plus R dash MgX, R dash, maybe same or different we can use. This is a Grignard reagent. Alkyl magnesium halides are called Grignard reagents. Now in case of Grignard reagent, R is negative and metal magnesium positive. Next O negative, C positive, pi bond shift towards O, and C positive, O negative. And negative part means R minus adds to C plus. It is called nucleophilic addition, and Mg plus goes to O minus. Now it gives adduct. That is called adduct. RCO MgX H R dash. RCH. This R links to C. OMgX. It is called adduct. And further, take this adduct and made to react with water catalyzed by acid. It is called acid hydrolysis. It is said to be acid hydrolysis. And hydrolysis occurs at OMg bond. Then after hydrolysis we get OHCH R dash plus MgOHX. That is hydroxy magnesium halide. Now we can see OHCH and R dash. Therefore, OHCH compounds are said to be secondary alcohols. Now you can decide to get secondary alcohol. Yes, you have to use aldehyde, not formaldehyde. Okay, any aldehyde you take, but don't take formaldehyde. If it is formaldehyde, H, both side HH, and there you write here H, then it become primary. And usually that Grignard reagent not used direct, it is used in presence of dry ether. It is a solvent, and Grignard reagent cannot react with this dry ether. But as a medium, we can use dry ether in this reaction. Now take example, let R equal to CS3. Yes, what we can prepare? And R dash equal to CS3. Okay. let R equal to CS3, CS3CHO plus CS3MgBr, methyl magnesium bromide and acetaldehyde, CS3CHO, acetaldehyde. In place of R I written CS3. Then acetaldehyde plus methyl magnesium bromide in dry ether to form. Yes, again negative, positive, shift here. This negative links with C and Mg plus goes to O, then we get CS3CH, this CS3 links to C, then OMgBr. This is adduct. Adduct is obtained. Further upon hydrolysis, carried out in presence of acid, it is acid hydrolysis, to form what? CS3. Now this compound name 1, 2, 3, carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, propane 2 all, or isopropyl alcohol is obtained, which is a secondary alcohol, correct? Secondary alcohol. Like this, you take here butyraldehyde, pentanaldehyde, propanaldehyde, any aldehyde, but don't take formaldehyde to prepare secondary alcohols. This using aldehydes I told. Similarly for ketones, see what happens. If you use a ketone, RC double bond O R dash, RCO R dash, it is ketone plus RMCX, dry ether, then method same or mechanism same, negative, positive, this bond shift here and pi bond shift to O, negative, positive, then R goes to C plus and Mg goes to O minus, then we get adduct RCOMgX, this is R dash plus MgOH, sorry. So first these two molecules added, now it is called adduct. It is said to be adduct. Then further, upon hydrolysis, now it can give RC R dash R OH Mg OH X RC R dash OH. This is a 3-degree alcohol. 3-degree alcohol. So we get tertiary alcohol from ketones. Then you may get questions like this. Give a reaction between methyl magnesium bromide and acetone. Write acetone formula, methyl magnesium bromide formula, and write a question. And now I can show here to change, by changing what R group. CS3, COCS3, acetone or propanone, acetone or propanone, plus CS3MgBr, methyl magnesium bromide. Then it attacks on the carbon to form adduct CS3, next this CS3 attacks here. Then OMgBr same. Now this is adduct, and finally upon hydrolysis gives plus Mg Br, OH MgBr. So this compound name p-butyl alcohol, tertiary butyl alcohol is obtained. T-butyl alcohol or 2-methyl propane 2-ol, 2-methyl propane 2-ol is obtained. So this suggests what tertiary alcohol can be obtained from ketones using Grignard reagent. Secondary alcohol can be obtained from aldehydes other than formaldehyde, and primary alcohols are obtained from formaldehyde plus Grignard reagent. So up to this given in the syllabus, I will give you one more reaction which are not there in the NCERT book, but those are mentioned in competitive exams. And see, in place of acetone or ketone, yes, if you take esters, see what happens, esters. HCOOR, it is called formic ester. Formic ester. If it is methyl group, methyl formate. Methyl formate is the ester of formic acid. Now it is a formic ester. Made to react with RMgX. RMgX. It can add only at C double bond or not at ester bond. Therefore, this bond break and R minus goes to C plus, Mg plus goes to O minus. Now step 1 is same, and see in step 2 what happened. HCOMgX R minus Mg, one minute, R group attacks here, Mg, sorry, R here, MgX here. Okay, this is adduct. Then before hydrolysis, see here, alkoxy group and OMgX group. Both are present on the same carbon, and hence they undergo rearrangement like this. Bond shift here, and RO minus goes to Mg. This undergoes rearrangement, then this is positive, negative, because bond shift here. Positive and this negative forms a bond. Therefore, we get H C double bond O R minus Mg ORX. ORMgX removed. It is called alkoxy magnesium halide. Removal of alkoxy magnesium halide occur. Now we get aldehyde. Yes. Means you are not getting last compound as alcohol, but aldehyde is obtained. And you know, if RMgX is excess you have to use. Means in CET paper or NEET exam or competitive exams, they will give RMgX excess. If it is 1 mole reaction to offset aldehyde, if it is more quantity, then the reaction continues. That is by using this aldehyde, RMgX. First step. Second step, H2O H plus. RMgX and aldehyde hydrolysis end product. Today only I told. Yes, what do you get? This R links to C. Then O become OH. Therefore, HCOH and this R here and R. RCHO. Then due to hydrolysis, this become OH. And this R group I written here. Now what is this? This is called 2-degree alcohol. Means by using formic acid ester we get secondary alcohol. Yes, any ester you take, not formic acid ester, you take here RCOO R dash. This is ester, not formic ester. Like ethyl acetate, ethyl benzoate, methyl acetate, methyl propanoate. Any example, or don't say formate. Now any ester you take other than ester of the formic acid, then made to react with yes, Grignard reagent, you get adduct, and then here compound formed is RCOR. Now this is a ketone. It is said to be ketone, and ketone can give tertiary alcohol by using Grignard agent. Therefore, excess of RMGX with ester gives adduct and further gives adduct, and they can give, or on rearrangement they can give ketone, and ketone further react with Grignard reagent and followed by hydrolysis gives. Now this R links to here OH. Now it is tertiary alcohol. Yes, I told how to get tertiary alcohol from ester, how to get tertiary alcohol from ketones. Even though ester, but in between there is a formation of again ketone. Ketone changed into ester. Tertiary alcohol. Yes, in detail I explained regarding action of Grignard reagent on aldehydes, ketones, esters. Aldehyde can give secondary alcohol, ketone can give tertiary alcohol, formic acid ester final product secondary alcohol, and esters final product tertiary alcohol. Okay. So this is about the preparation of alcohols from different reagents. Next we can study what physical properties and chemical properties. Physical and chemical properties. Physical properties. So usually in organic chemistry, yes, in physical properties we will study physical state of the compound, physical state, second solubility, third boiling point. These are most common. Physical state, solubility, boiling point. But here extra we can study. Fourth one about nature of alcohols. Okay. Now physical state, alcohols can exhibit what? Liquid and also solids. Example, glucose. Glucose contain OH group. There is alcoholic OH group. But glucose, it is solid. And alcohols, there is ethyl alcohol, methyl alcohol, propyl alcohol. They are colorless liquids. Okay. Therefore, up to 4 carbons, aliphatic monohydric alcohol, up to 4 carbon, methanol, ethanol, propanol and butanol. So all these are colorless liquids with the characteristic odor. And higher members, maybe 5 carbon, 8 carbon, 10 carbon alcohol, they are colorless solids with no smell. It's colorless, odorless solids, higher members. Then solubility, boiling point important. Solubility and boiling point. So in Hello Alkane topic I told in detail regarding solubility, boiling points. We'll repeat once again using alcohol molecule. And there I told solubility of organic compound due to only 2 reasons. That may undergo ionization in water, or they undergo hydrogen bond formation. Now here solubility of alcohol with water. But if it is lower alcohol, methyl, ethyl, propyl alcohol, they are soluble in water. But higher members, they are insoluble, and reasons you will study why they are soluble, why they are insoluble. Okay. ROH, this is alcohol molecule. Then water molecule, see here, water, water molecule and with hydrogen and oxygen there is a formation of hydrogen bond, and here again formation of hydrogen bond, H with O. Here hydrogen of H2O, electron pair of alcohol, hydrogen of alcohol, electron pair of water, then electron pair of water and hydrogen of water. Means one molecule of alcohol or one molecule of water, they can form 3 hydrogen bond, first and here second, here third, or alcohol first, second, third, means 3 hydrogen bonds are possible. And these are all said to be what? Intermolecular. Due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding, alcohol soluble in water. But that solubility depend upon size of R group. If R group is small, like methyl group, it is more easily soluble. Ethyl, propyl, butyl, as carbon chain increases like this, as carbon chain increases, it prevent formation of hydrogen bond, because R group is said to be hydrophobic group, not hydrophilic group. It is said to be hydrophobic group. If size of R group increases, then it prevent formation of hydrogen bond. Therefore, lower members are soluble in water due to formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay. Then if carbon chain is increasing, solubility decreases, and if carbon chain is branched, highly branched, straight chain, branch chain, more or highly branched. Branching increase the solubility. Yes, due to surface area. If surface area decreases, the size decreases, and it can allow formation of hydrogen bond. Therefore, T-butyl alcohol, isobutyl alcohol, normal butyl alcohol, 3 alcohols you can take, and most easily soluble, yes, T-butyl, means branching increase the solubility of alcohols. Because of small size, or what, its surface area decrease if the molecule is undergoing branching. So this is about what, how alcohols are soluble in water. If size increases, they prevent hydrogen bonding, hence solubility decreases. Then regarding boiling points, ROH, HOR, ROH, both are alcohol molecules. And in case of alcohol molecules, yes, there is a intermolecular hydrogen bonding. In alcohols, intermolecular hydrogen bonding exists. So because of this intermolecular hydrogen bonding, alcohols have higher boiling point when you compare with other molecules such as hydrocarbons, haloalkanes, ethers, hydrocarbons, haloalkanes, ethers with identical molecular weights. If molecular weights are almost similar, then they have what? See here, when you consider example CS3, CH2, CS3, hydrocarbon, CS3, OCS3, ether, CS3, CH2, OH, ethyl alcohol, and alkyl halide, CS3Cl, alkyl halide. Yes, molecular weights, if you write molecular weights, yes, CS3CH2OH molecular weight, 2 carbon, 24 plus 5, 29 plus 1, 30 plus 16, 46. Molecular weight of ethyl alcohol is 46. Next, propane, 1, 2, 3, 12 3 is 36. 36 plus 2, 38, 41, 44. It's a nearer number. Then ether, 1, 2, 24 plus 6, 30 plus 16 means ethyl alcohol and dimethyl ether molecular weight is same, but boiling point different. Its boiling point 78 degree and its boiling point minus 40 degree. Means it is in minus degrees. This is in plus degree. Therefore, see high boiling point, and this is also minus 45, 55. Means this is also in minus degrees. These are in minus, this is in plus, but always means almost they have identical values. Means alcohols have higher boiling point as compared with the hydrocarbons, ethers, haloalkanes, etc. They have higher boiling point due to yes, hydrogen bonding exists. But this hydrogen bonding absent in hydrocarbons, ethers, and haloalkanes. That's why alcohols have higher boiling point. Main reason due to intermolecular hydrogen bond. Next, if carbon chain increases, OH, consider this is ethanol, it is propanol, it is butanol. Yes, see the size of alkyl group. As the carbon chain increases, yes, size or surface area of that R group increase. If surface area increases, that van der Waals force also increase. Yes, higher the van der Waals force, higher is the boiling point. Hence, butyl alcohol boiling point higher than propyl alcohol. Since size is higher and van der Waals force also higher, but force is same. Which one? Hydrogen bonding is same in all the three alcohols, but they differ by size of alkyl groups. If three compounds are given, ethyl alcohol, propyl alcohol, butyl alcohol, yes, which of the following has highest boiling point? So to say answer, highest carbon chain, and it is a straight chain. Then if it is branched molecule, consider isomeric alcohols, branched molecule, straight chain, branched chain, highly branched chain. Straight chain, branched chain, highly branched chain. N-butyl, isobutyl, tertiary butyl. Okay. If it is straight chain, again surface area more branched, surface area less, and least van der Waals force and here highest. Again, size of the R group and van der Waals force you have to consider to explain boiling point of isomeric alcohols. Anyway, remember here branching decrease the boiling point in case of boiling points, but in case of solubility, branching increase the solubility. Branching increase solubility, but here branching decrease the boiling point. Okay. Boiling point, solubility, and physical state, and the nature of alcohol. See here, nature of alcohols. Alcohols are very weak acidic compound, and they are weaker than water. Water itself is said to be neutral, but this is called weaker than water. Therefore, this is almost considered as neutral molecules. Alcohols are neutral, but hydrogen atom of alcohol is a reactive species, and that H can be replaced, and it can react with sodium metal and liberating hydrogen gas. Therefore, H atom of OH group in alcohols is said to be acidic in nature. It is said to be acidic. But if you take alcohol molecule, it is called neutral. And even if you consider its ionization, alcohol cannot undergo ionization, and it cannot produce hydrogen ions. Therefore, it is said to be neutral because it cannot conduct electric current. Therefore, alcohols are considered as neutral molecules. Neutral. So these are important physical properties of alcohols. Now I will give you some questions based on properties, that is a physical property, and also preparation and nomenclature. See questions from NCERT book. Now about boiling points, I'll give you first questions. Boiling point. Arrange the following sets of compounds in order of their increasing boiling points. They are giving some molecules, compound names are given, and you have to arrange in increasing order of their boiling points. Regarding boiling points in increasing order, you have to arrange those compounds in the increasing order. First, pentane 1-all, pentane 1-all. Second, butane 1-all. Third, butane 2-all. Butane 2-all. Next, butane or butane 2-all. Ethanol propane 1-all. Ethanol propane 1-all and methanol. Yes. So question is what? Arrange these compounds in the increasing order of their boiling point. Even in theory paper, 1 mark question, 2 mark questions, they can ask such questions. Now, today only I explained about this, how to arrange the compounds according to their what molecular weights or carbon chain, etc. If it is straight chain molecule, boiling point is more. Branched chain, boiling point is less. Carbon number less, boiling point also less. Now search which one has what lowest boiling point. Now you have to arrange increasing order, means lowest to highest. Lowest to highest. Now pentane 5 carbon, butane 4 carbon, 4 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, 1 carbon. Means 1 carbon alcohol having the least boiling point. Therefore, answer here. Answer is CS3OH. I can write formulas or name. CS3OH. First methanol. Then last pentane 1-all straight chain. All the carbons are straight. Butane 1-all straight. Butane 2-all branch. Ethanol, pentane 1-all. But highest carbon here 5 carbon. Highest carbon 5 carbon. Therefore, last I will write CH3, CH2, 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 CS2OH. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Write formulas or direct write names. First methanol. Second, here 2 carbon. This is 2 carbon. Methanol boiling point. Boiling point of methanol less than ethanol. C2H5OH. Ethanol. Less than. See there. Ethanol. Propanol. C3H7OH. Ethanol, propanol. These 3 over. Methanol, ethanol, propanol. Next. Butane 1-all, butane 2-all, less boiling point. Butane 1-all straight and butane 2-all branch. Therefore, CS3, CHOH, CS2, CS3 less than CS3, CH2, CH2, CH2OH. Sorry, less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I written here formulas, write direct name of the compounds. Okay. So this type of arrange, but this shows boiling point of methanol least and pentane 1-all or 1 pentanol highest. So this type you can arrange the compounds in increasing order. Same type they can ask decreasing order. And so first you write what pentane 1-all first, that is highest, least methanol last. Therefore, pentane 1-all greater than and last methanol. Last one is methanol. That is for what decreasing order. But here they asked for increasing order. Okay. So this question based on the physical properties. Then preparations, reactions. Now see here, complete the reactions they asked here. The one question, complete the following equation. They give LHS and a complete RHS based on the reactions explained in the last videos. They asked a question, write the structures of the products of the following reactions. So I'll write 3 reactions and write its structure, product structures. CH3, CH double bond CS2, H2O, H plus. Second, CS2, CO, O, CS3. They give here sodium borohydride, sodium borohydride. Third, CS3, CH2, CS3, CH2, CS3, CHO. Again, they give sodium borohydride. Yes, this part you have to complete and write the names. Okay. But about the reagents, hydrolysis, sodium borohydride, a section of reagent I explained, and where they attack, on which group they can react. Okay, first one, with mechanism I explained, acid catalyzed hydration of alkene. Acid catalyzed hydration of alkene. This is alkene molecule. And H2O adds on alkene. H2O adds on alkene. And this addition follows Marconi-Cuffs rule. This also explained. Addition follows Marconi-Cuffs rule. And according to Marconi-Cuffs rule, yes, HOH negative part adds to double bond which contain less number of H. Therefore, OH goes to CH, H goes to CS2. Then we get CS3, CHOH, CS3. Then this bond shift towards right side because methyl group is electron donating group. Electron donating group. Then pi bond shift towards CS2. Therefore, this is positive. Positive attract negative. Then it follows Marconi-Cuffs rule to get the product called CS3CHOH CS3. You know the nomenclature of compounds. You can write a common name, IUPAC name. Common name of this compound is isopropyl alcohol and its IUPAC name propane 2-all 1, 2, 3. Second position OH group and OH group suffix all 3 carbon prop. Therefore, it is called propane 2-all. So this equation carry 1 mark. Next, second. Now this group, ester group, this group, ketone group. It is ester, COOR, COOR. It is ester, it is ketone. Now sodium borohydride, in the last class I told sodium borohydride, it can add to or it can react with carbonyl group and is not so strong reducing agent. It is not like lithium aluminum hydride. It is a weak reducing agent. It can reduce only ketonic group. It cannot affect ester group. If 2 solutions are given and the important reagent based on the reducing agent, its power. But lithium aluminum hydride, it can reduce both. Here we get CS2OH and here CS2OH. In both the cases we get alcohol, but here this group retained and we have to change only this one. And even I told ketone into alcohol, aldehyde into alcohol. If it is aldehyde, primary alcohol, ketone, secondary alcohol. Therefore, now we get here C double bond O becomes CHOH. The remaining structure same. Only a change is C double bond O. Therefore, Yes. CS2, COO, CS3 ring. Now see the name of the compound. Carbon 1, carbon 2. Because for ester group you have to give preference. Ester, it is alcohol. Therefore, ester having higher priority than what alcoholic group. Therefore, 2 bracket second position contain hydroxy 2-hydroxy cyclohexyl 2-hydroxy cyclohexyl. Second position contain what hydroxyl group and hydroxy cyclohexyl. Then methyl, 1 minute, methyl acetate type. So methyl 2-hydroxy, sorry, right here methyl first. Methyl 2-hydroxy cyclohexyl ethanoate, because 2 carbon ester ethanoate. So nomenclature difficult, that's why they asked here, write the structure of the what product side. Only you write structure, that carry 1 mark. But just you try how to give the name, okay, name of the compound, whatever formed here, okay. Last, it is aldehyde group, CHO, aldehyde on reduction. Again, it is a reducing agent, it can reduce CHO into CH2OH and write same structure. Therefore, CH3, CH2, CHCS3, CH2OH. CH2OH. Very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2-methyl butane, 1-all. 2-methyl butane, 1-all. Yes. So like this, many questions are there. You can refer any textbooks or even NCERT book or textbook or even CET need books. And there you can get some questions related with what preparation and physical properties, preparation of alcohol and physical properties of alcohols. So in the next video or in the next class, I explain regarding chemical properties of alcohols, how that alcohol react with various reagent and its mechanism also will cover. Okay, thank you.